Hi everyone, welcome again to Bake Your Way Kitchen. On today's video I'm going to show you a sweet sour sauce to do for some baked savory dishes, as well as a chicken dish which I will show you in the next video. And what I've got here is a heavy saucepan, and I've got 1 cup of water with half a cup of rice vinegar and half a cup of white wine vinegar, although you could use one or the other. And you want to bring this to a boil. As you can see here, it's just coming up to a boil now. And what we're going to do now is add in the rest of our ingredients. And it's very super easy to do this. What I've got here in this little container, I've got about a tablespoon of red chili peppers. And these are red chili peppers here, the crushed red chili peppers, as well as about 2.5 teaspoons of ginger. And it is quite a bit of ginger. But yeah, so I'm first actually, before I add in the dry ingredients, I'm going to add in a touch of the liquid ingredients. So I'm just going to add a touch of sesame oil. That's it. That's probably about 2 teaspoons. And I'll add in a couple teaspoons of ketchup. Whoops. Should be good. And then I'm going to add in these dry ingredients I was talking about earlier. I'm going to give this a quick mix. I'm already getting that Asian fusion smell. Now, if you wanted to, if you would rather, you could use real crushed garlic versus the ginger powder stuff. I'm going to be adding a bit of garlic powder, probably about a teaspoon or 2 of that. And the second last ingredient, the last ingredient we'll get to soon, is some chili powder. Just a little bit. And so what we've got here is our savory. This is a very salty, you don't need to add any salt to this. We're going to also add right now half a cup, 100 grams of sugar. I know that sounds like a lot, but you need this. This is a sauce that is very versatile. You can use this for quite a few dishes, and it could probably last for a few dishes depending on the amount of people you have. So I know some of the ingredients amounts sound like a lot, but trust me when I say it's not bad, because this will get you quite a bit. Okay, so I've got the majority of the ingredients in, so what we need to do is let this simmer. We're going to reduce the heat a bit, and we're going to continue to let this bubble simmer for about 5 or so minutes, and then I will show you the next step. Our mixture has come to, or it's already come to a boil. It's been simmering for about 5 minutes now. And what I'm going to do is add in about 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Try to get that all out there. Sometimes the cornstarch tends to stay in the container it's put in. So we're going to reduce this heat a little more and continue to cook it until the sauce thickens up a bit. And that could take just a couple minutes. You want to make sure right now just using a whisk just to beat in, because you don't want the cornstarch to clump up and create pockets. So continue to mix. And it smells literally like an Asian restaurant right now. And we've only been cooking for like a few minutes. It's unbelievable. And it's very simple. And as you can see, a lot of these ingredients, the vinegar, the ginger, the garlic, it's like all little things that we have lying around the kitchen. Alright, so it is now done. It's thickened up a little bit, but what we need to do now is let it cool. So we're going to put this actually in the refrigerator for use later on, and you'll see in the recipe. And I've got my Seinfeld, for all those Seinfeld friends, no soup for you. From that Seinfeld episode, I can't do the voice. Anyway, so we got our sweet, sour, delicious sauce here, and it looks like it'll just fit. And here you go. I'm going to try to see, hopefully I can get a bit of a shot so you can see. Sorry, it's kind of awkward for me. Whoa. That's better. So yeah, that's what your sauce should look like. It's like, I can just tell from the smell, it's sweet and sour. And if you stay tuned to my next video, I'm going to show you a nice chicken recipe. It's like a chicken stir fry with some yam, gluten-free noodles, and you can bake it or you can just cook it. It's really delicious. Anyway, this needs to go in the refrigerator. Let it cool, let it set for a bit. Let that cornstarch kind of work its magic a bit. It will thicken up a little bit in the fridge. And then I would say within a few hours you can use it for a stir fry, whatever you want. It's a very versatile sweet sour sauce. So what I'm going to do now is simply take a piece of plastic wrap, cover it, and we're going to put it in the fridge to cool down. And as I mentioned, I will be posting a video next day on how to do a delicious, sweet, savory baked chicken dish, and I really hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.